Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back. So, this is going to be your bonus because I just wanted to tell you that I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I hope you're doing well. A very warm welcome from Holland. It's a heat wave, but I managed to get on here. I wanted to do these lives, but we have like a very different timeline. So, yeah, let's see what is going on with you because I do feel like you have something faded that is happening in your life that really asks from you to remain in control. Okay, like remain in control over your circumstances or over yourself. There is something that is really going to be changing your life or changing your perspective. Okay, I do have also, look at that, we have also the Ace of Swords popping out here, and it's in the reverse, and then we have the Ten of Wands. So it almost feels like, there could have been some sort of miscommunication. And I know that we have like the Mercury retrograde coming through. So this might be definitely a little bit of a warning that due to some sort of miscommunication, something will happen that will kind of like change the course of your life. Now, this will bring a little bit of a heaviness. This could be bringing some sort of stress. However, I do want you to be very well aware that you have the justice as well as the sun at the bottom sitting here, which means that no matter what you do, the universe will see that something is being said or done behind your back, probably, that is not in alignment with the truth. Okay, because having the Ace of Swords reversed while you have like the justice and the sun there, it just shows me that regardless of what happens here with this Ace of Swords, justice is coming through to bring you balance and fairness. And even though it might take a while, because that's what the wheel, right? The wheel could be also indicating that Mercury retrograde coming in and like outside influences. And I'm sorry, my hair is like super frizzy as usual. But yeah, these are unexpected events that will happen, and I feel like it has a lot to do with this Mercury retrograde. However, after this cycle kind of like ends, you are going to get justice. The universe is seeing everything. Okay, and you will be granted with a lot of positivity and positive movement forward. So let's see what this is all talking about. What is going on? Be careful of not getting yourself into a burnout. Be careful of exhaustion. I feel like maybe so now and then you feel like, oh, every task is like one big mountain, right? Like we all go through those type of energies where we feel like, oh, we need to take the trash out, and it feels like one big hell of a task. Slowly but surely wins the race. Okay, like you first need to drop these burdens, or not drop, I mean, like these are responsibilities. You can't just drop the responsibilities, but you do need to be very focused on your own energy as well. If you feel like you're constantly like pushing yourself, take 2 days off, put it on your mind on the shelf, and be like, okay, you know what, I'm going to grant myself a little bit of peace, a little bit of resting, a little bit of enjoyment, so that I can actually recharge myself to get things done. Because the goal is not to kind of like run behind your task, but the goal is actually to tackle them without feeling exhausted, enjoying tackling these small little jobs, right? Small little tasks. Because you, like, for some of you, you might almost get yourself into a burnout. Okay. What is coming in for my lovely Scorpios? Ooh, the King of Pentacles. Man, that is absolutely amazing energy, right? It's like all these struggles, all these, heavy duties and responsibilities are being paid off as the King of Pentacles, which is obviously it's just money, 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 right? Like, but not just money. Okay, like this is all about like organization skills. This is all about like getting things in a practical order, feeling comfortable within your energy, but also taking care of a lot of finances, administration, and things to make you feel a little bit more grounded in regards to your energy. But obviously, it is going to bring you a lot of abundance. I'm hearing like you can really count on yourself, Scorpio. I know you can. Like you have this strong determination, and obviously, you guys are you may not sound like, okay, Scorpio is like a water sign, but like from all the water signs, you guys are the one that is connected to money. Okay, let's just be very frank and honest. You go deep, you go hard, you go. Okay, that sounds super strange. I'm sorry, this is a live, so I can't really cut that part off. But like you don't really. Okay, I got like completely. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to say that. The Ten of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Yeah, you are a family man, or you don't have to be a man, but you are a family person. But you also really put a lot of time and energy into your wealth. I know you guys are very hardworking. You're very loyal. Okay, like very loyal partners as well. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this is like family, wealth, financial security coming your way. And again, with that King of Cups, that's like you pour your heart in it, right? Like you pour your heart into the family dynamic, or to your business, or to your own home life. I'm hearing even like feng shui. So some of you may be needing or wanting to do more feng shui within your home life to kind of like provide for more abundance. But you're very devoted, like very devoted. Yeah, see, you got the Five of Pentacles here as well. What is this Five of Pentacles? And the Nine of Wands. Okay, this is the mindset that you need to keep out. Okay, like something maybe within your home life or within your current dynamic here. How do I say this? It's like something is leaking. Okay, like there could be like financial leak that's going on, which could indicate like paying too much for a certain situation, or for a certain how do we call that? I'm so sorry. Like I feel like you're paying something that you shouldn't be paying. Let's just keep it like clear like that. It's like, even if it's like 10 bucks a month or 20 bucks a month, or you're paying something double, it's kind of like having some sort of leakage. Now, again, I also get the feeling that there is some sort of leakage going on within the home area. Okay, so you have to really find out what that is. There is a certain corner in your house that isn't really prospering, or that has some sort of clutter that brings you every time like some sort of almost like a spiritual poverty at a mental state, right? Like you feel like every time you look at it, you're like, ugh, like I don't want to, that feeling. Like maybe it's a jar, maybe it's something that you feel like, oh, every time I look at it, it's just like a one big mess. And somehow there is something there that is kind of like creating some sort of financial leakage, and you need to really work on that. You have a lot of perseverance, so you really need to kind of like yeah, put that mindset out. But also it does require you to do some work. Okay, and it is probably a lot of work. That's what the Two of Pentacles is kind of like indicating. You're just kind of like constantly like in this multitasking way, and you're like, oh, I'll do that on a later point. But Spirit is like, no, it needs to be done now. Like take the energy, take this as a confirmation, and get that done. Let's see what is going on in your love life. Oh, we've got the Queen of Wands, very confident energy. You might be even confidently just ignoring or blocking people. Could be people, could be a person, could be someone in particular where you're like, oh, I deserve better than that. Like, look at me being hot. like you're just like no to the past. Even like someone from your past is trying to come back, and you're just like, oh hell no. Yeah, like maybe not hell no, but you're just like in a limbo of, I don't want to deal with that. I really don't want to reopen that gate. Yeah, High Priestess, look at you. You have wow, this is super positive. It's very positive, but for those that are actually single, or even if you have someone around you, I feel like you are tapping yourself into that High Priestess energy. And the High Priestess is obviously all about like keeping yourself quite secretive, not being able to be read. So even like maybe not even on social media, nobody knows where you're up to. Nobody really understands what your day is going, like how it's going. Like you're keeping yourself quite a secret. But at the same time, when people do see you with that Queen of Wands, is like they see that you've been elevating yourself. They see that you've been working on yourself. Some of you are truly working out. Okay, you have a very optimistic and positive energy around you, and every time someone like sees you, they kind of like look like, whoa, you change, right? So, but at the same time, you are deepening your energy to spirit. So you're getting more spiritual. You might be getting more into mindfulness. You could be doing some Reiki. There is a lot of things that you're doing, but you're not sharing. Okay, like you're not trying to convince anyone from what works for you. So what you do is actually show people that what you do and what you believe in spiritually works well for you. And that's like the best thing, that this is you are the evidence of why this high spiritual power is working in your favor. Now, for some of you, you might definitely do a lot of spiritual activities as well, like divine, how do I say that, like divinity work, okay? And whatever it is, it's kind of like working its fuel for you. And that's going to bring you a lot of success. Like even we were asking about your love life, and regardless of whether there is someone around you or not, what spirit wants you to know is like this is all about you. Okay, like that's like the clear message. So I'm not going to push like his message or their message on it, right? No, he said, she said games anymore. But this is like you really enjoying your abundance, your luxury in your own life, and just taking care of yourself, your finances, the way you look, the way you feel, okay? And you preach, okay? Like you walk your preach, or you what was the wording? I'm sorry, it's quite early in the morning here. It's the only way that I can survive this day. Gosh, I'm having a blackout. Oh my God, please put it down in the comment below. I feel so, I don't want to say it. We don't manifest bad words, but I felt like, let's just say you walk your talk, okay? You walk your talk with a lot of pride. And this is going to bring you a lot of success. Like this change, like don't forget Scorpio, well, Sagittarius energy here with the Wheel of Fortune. But don't forget your first card out is the Wheel of Fortune, which is a major change in your life. So now that could be that some people that wanted to misunderstand you, some people that talked bullshit about you, or were negatively talking, or were even lying behind your back, that justice there is showing that everything is going to work out for you completely fine, even though you feel heavy. I mean, like, who wouldn't? Obviously, like, who wouldn't feel heavy when something like that happens, or when you kind of like see people being hostile towards you, or they have like, you know, this underground envy, even though they're a friend, right? But you know, let it be. Just take care of the situation, right? Let's karma, let karma, okay, take care of that situation. It's simple. Like this reading is like super simple. You are destined for greatness, and whomever was giving you this stress and this hostility and this heavy duty of responsibility to fix a narrative that wasn't even yours, an opinion that you know what I'm getting? You know, everyone is going to have an opinion, and people are going to spread lies, but trust me, it's only because you are very powerful. You are very, very powerful. So let people kind of like get into an argument of who you are and what you did and whatever. Do not pay attention to that, because karma is paying attention to them. I absolutely guarantee you, because this reading is showing me super clearly that whatever someone did in order to block your path with lies and dishonesty, they're going to get their karma. And I'm very, very certain of this. Like, this spread is just screaming that. I just look at my page. Like, what when was the last time I had a title that confirmed karma? Okay, like it doesn't happen that often. So trust me, with that sun there, Scorpio, you're gonna be on the winning end. And I want you to claim this energy, like claim it, because finally things are, there is a change that is coming. So best believe that I can predict right now that this Mercury retrograde is going to bring a lot of lies and miscommunication and things that have been spread against you or whomever is resonating. I mean, like, it doesn't have to be Scorpio. If you know that someone is connecting to this particular reading, do make sure to share to that person. So this energy of collective karma is being shared. Or just drop a like, drop a hype. Make sure that you comment down below that their karma is coming at them. Exactly, magician. Like, you are using your energy, your power, your vision, and your focus on spirituality, or in a spiritual sense, to create harvest and to create abundance in your life. Now, there are even people that I don't even want to go there, but like they could have told that you are a magician in the reverse, which is kind of like, could be a witch, could be a manipulator, could be like, something that could have affected your image or affected your reputation. And that energy is being reversed because you are being handed the tools from the universe in order to create that abundance in your life, the stability. And you are a reliable person. And because of this energy, justice and karma is coming to grant you with a lot of unexpected, beautiful events. I love it. I'm going to leave it right here for you, my lovely Scorpios, because this was an amazing reading. Oh my God. I am happy that I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart. Absolutely. So we definitely do connect on a deeper level. Let me know. Please claim this energy, because like literally I'm even going to put like, I claim this, you know what I mean? Like, let's claim this all collectively, should we? Right. For those that want to have a personal reading or purchase my own handmade and designed jewelries, you can find them all at the illuminator.com. All the links are in the description box below, and also for all the extended readings. And if you want to join also my membership, you are very warmly welcome. We are just past the 50 members, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. We start with the FSA, the Illest, which is just purely support for the hooligan fans, and then we go into the early access readings, where you can early access all the readings before they come online, because they take a while, or they take a whole week. And then we have the Illest tribe, which is all about extended readings. Okay, so every extra reading that I put on the website as an extended, those are also included in the last tier. Okay, so grateful for having you here. Take a look at my website and let me know. And yeah, let's see each other on a later date. Take care.